They say everything is better with bacon.
Heck yeah, it is. And you get to be the judge of that this weekend, actually. Rhonda Moore is live in Kettering this morning with more on BaconFest. That sounds awesome, Rhonda.
Good morning. Yeah, this is the second year for BaconFest, and the second year that Coco Bistros has been a part of it. And joining me now is Darren Mitchell. He is the executive chef with Coco's. All right, so what are you guys going to be serving up at BaconFest?
We are going to do pork belly sushi and maple bacon cheesecake.
Okay, and talk about the sushi there.
The sushi, okay, so we take some seaweed wraps. We put some Japanese sticky rice inside of it. We have an Asian slaw that we toss with the Asian vinaigrette. And we put in some crispy fried pork belly, roll that all up, and then here we have a sriracha aioli, which we'll drizzle over that, like so.
Okay, and then talk about the cheesecake.
And then the cheesecake
Never heard of bacon
has
cheesecake.
maple and bacon, and it's just a regular cheesecake, and then we did a little streusel topping on top of it.
And you said that you guys served this last year as well, right?
Yes,
How did that go over?
Very well, very well.
And what else did you sell last year?
We did a hot bacon spinach salad last year.
Okay, so you decided to change it up just a little bit this year.
Bit.
All right, good. I want to talk to Amy Zahora now with the Miami Valley Restaurant Association. All right, last year you guys had a little controversy because you guys were so crowded that you ran out of food. So this year, what are you going to do different?
Well, this year we've expanded the footprint. The music is going to actually be on the Fraze stage. And the restaurants, you know, we really didn't know what to expect last year. It was a first-year event, and the restaurants are, you know, ready and ready to go.
How many people ended up showing up last year? Do you remember?
Over 20,000, and we had 12,000 come through in the first 2 hours.
Wow.
We typically have that for, you know, a whole day event.
All right.
So.
And so this year is going to be different as far as pay as you go?
Yeah, at each booth you're going to pay cash as you go for the items.
All right.
You know.
So you guys think that you'll have enough food to accommodate this year, right?
Yes, we do. All the restaurants are prepared and we're set this year.
All right. We expect thousands of people to come out, too. So if you want to come to BaconFest, it is this Sunday from 2 until 10 p.m. It's here at the Fraze Pavilion in Kettering. And we'll be back at 8:05, and we'll have another restaurant for you. Back to you guys.
Bacon, wow. That festival, as Rhonda said, really got crowded last year.
I can understand why. Sure.
too.
Great idea for a festival, yeah.
How does bacon cheddar fries or rum butter bacon ice cream sound? I guess the main key word in this is bacon.
Yeah, and they sound fattening, too. Yeah. Would you like to sink your teeth into a Fat Elvis sandwich with peanut butter, banana, and bacon? Who wouldn't? Rhonda Moore says there will be plenty to eat at BaconFest. That sounds like a good sandwich, Rhonda.
Good morning. Yeah, and last year more than 12,000 people showed up in the first few hours, and we expect even more this year. And they're going to be able to taste a lot of things. Now, Chris Bahai is with Bricks, and they're going to be serving up quite a few things. So, Chris, tell me what you guys are going to be serving.
Oh, gosh, we're excited to be here again this year. It's going to be a fabulous day. We're going to do our Fat Elvis sandwich, which is peanut butter, bacon, and banana.
So go ahead and make that up.
It's delicious. We use peanut butter and bacon. We put a little bit of cayenne pepper and a little bit of black pepper in this mix.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to serve this over top of some bread with some bacon, of course, on there. We also have a little mock-up of our Bricks bacon cheeseburger. We're going to sell a little sample size version for this weekend, and it's going to be great. And we have a hot mustard bacon dressing that we're going to do on our wings.
You got the full slaw.
Yeah, this is a bacon slaw. Then thank you for helping me out with the little bacon on there, and as you see,
some wings.
And some wings. Yeah, and so we'll kind of finish it off with a couple strips of bacon, kind of like this, and we'll top it off.
And the Fat Albert was one of the best-selling ones.
Fat Elvis was actually one of our favorite creations, one of our best sandwiches. Yes. Well, the Fat Elvis is peanut butter and bacon and banana. Who can go wrong with those flavors? And so we actually were voted best sandwich at the Taste of Miami Valley last year, and so we're excited to do it again this year and show it off to all the fans.
All right, I should know all about Elvis since I lived in Memphis. All right, this is Amy Zahora. All right, Amy, so you guys were having more restaurants this year, right?
Yeah, we have 16 restaurants this year, and expanded footprint, and so there will be a lot more room for all the bacon patrons joining us this
All
year.
right, and last year you guys had 12 restaurants, so that's a few more. All right, and quickly tell me about some of the bands that will be playing live music out here.
Yeah, we have live music with the Skeptical Cats, the Devonshires, the Classic Rock Experience, and the Lyndon Davis Group.
All right, it's going to be a good time out here. So if you want to come to BaconFest, it is this Sunday from 2 until 10 p.m. It's here at the Fraze Pavilion in Kettering, and we're going to come back at 8:50, and we'll have another restaurant for you. Back to you guys.
That looks good. Bacon on everything. How does this sound? Savor the flavor of bacon.
More than a dozen restaurants will be dishing out the delicious bacon. Rhonda Moore is live in Kettering, where it's the second year for the Bacon Fest. Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning. That's right. It is the second year for BaconFest, but it's the first year for Giovanni's restaurant in Fairborn to be taking part. And this is Carl Henry. All right, so what are you frying up here?
I'm frying up bacon and onions for our bacon, onion, and pea Alfredo.
Okay. And so why did you guys decide, ooh, getting popped with some grease right there. Why did you guys decide that you wanted to take part in BaconFest this year since you didn't last year?
Because there's such a high turnout for this event that they needed more vendors to help supply food.
And so you figured also you can get more people coming into your restaurant after that, right? All right, I want to talk to Amy Zahora right now, too, while you continue to cook that up. And she's with the Miami Valley Restaurant Association. All right, so this is the second year, and you guys made some changes, right?
Yeah, we've added more restaurants. We went from 12 to 16 restaurants. We have a better booth layout this year to allow more room for people to move around and have a little more elbow room to eat their bacon with.
So it's going to be like the booth all around the commons out here?
Yeah, it's going to be all through the commons. Last year we had the music up in the center commons. This year we're going to have it up on the stage, up on the Fraze stage, so that'll allow more room too. People can go in there and eat bacon, you know, their bacon dishes and everything, and it'll just be more spread out, so everybody has a lot more room to walk around and move around.
All right, and so people need to come and pay as they go. Explain that.
Yeah, well, at each booth, restaurants will be offering stuff from $3 to $6, and they pay at each booth. So have your cash ready to, pay at each booth for the different items.
And you said last year, like within the first 2 hours, you guys had like 12,000 people here. So what do you expect this year?
Well, we're prepared this year. Last year, that's 12,000 people. That's typical of a one-day event somewhere, and getting that many people in at one time, we definitely got slammed. So this year we're expecting, probably around the same amount of people, but we have more restaurants to accommodate, and we'll be ready this year.
All righty. Well, that food is looking good right there. Now, and if you want to come to BaconFest, it is this Sunday from 2 until 10 p.m. It's here at the Fraze Pavilion in Kettering. Again, there's going to be a lot of variety of food, and it all is going to have bacon in it. Back to you guys.
Yes, it will. Every single item you eat out there will have bacon, so hopefully you like bacon if you're going to the festival.
Everything's better with bacon. No doubt about that.